Check. Can you hear me, Coach?
Yeah, I got your line.
Okay. You hear me, Coach?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right, say something.
Mic check.
Okay. All right, we good.
He tried to get on here, you know, this smooth.
Okay.
Late nights with Big O.
Okay, let me see.
It's all the time, bro.
Okay.
I gotta go with it.
Can I use that sound bite?
That wraps up a 30-minute old school music mix here on the Lunchtime Oldie Show. Rob J with you. I'm so happy to have the HBCU National Champ head coach T.C. Taylor in the studio with me. Hey, Coach.
Hey, Rob, what's going on, man? I'm glad to be here. Thanks for having me, man.
I appreciate it, man. I also got Big O here, got Javancy Jones here.
Man,
you remember when this guy told me when Javancy first got the job at Jackson State with the football team, with the staff. We were doing basketball.
Okay.
And I told Javancy this. His name is Ed Bishop. He came, he said, hey, man, you want to interview with this guy? He got a funny name. You know him. I said, who? His name Jones. I don't know his first name, but
You know he one of them true blues, though. You know, Javancy, he bleeds blue and white.
Yes, sir.
He bleeds blue and white. He been doing a heck of a job for us.
How you got him calm down right there?
I don't want him come.
You don't want him come down here?
No, you know that he makes my job easy.
Well, Coach, I got to tell you, man, I really appreciate you letting me out in practice. And the sun kind of got to me the last few days.
I've been taking a little heat off that now, Rob. There's some folks don't like that you get to come out there.
Oh, they don't like that, man?
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, for real, Coach?
Yeah, you that's exclusive footage you be getting out there now.
Yeah, and I don't, like I told you, I don't want to show too much.
Yeah, well, look, Willie, though.
But I appreciate it, man.
Appreciate
and I tell you, you guys looking good, man. You're
I
looking
appreciate
really,
it. But
really
like
good.
I said, though, Rob, I appreciate you being who you are. You've been around a
Yes,
long
sir.
time, Hall of Fame, and doing it at its highest level. So, you know, I can't say enough about that.
Well, I appreciate that, Coach. I really, really do. You got your concert coming up. We talked about that. We've been talking about that. Now, how did this come about?
To the man right here next to me. You know, Big O. I'm going to pass the mic to him because he be on me about this kind of stuff. We got to get it done, and he did a great job, you know, putting this stuff together.
Yeah, in this new world, you know, you got NIL, the collective, those type of things. We got to do a better job of supporting the student athletes. So, what better way to get the non-committed donors involved, right? You got to entertain them. And Coach had a great 2024 season, won him a national title, but he also killed one of the biggest bucks in the state of Mississippi. And so, man, why not celebrate all that with the Country Boy Experience? I think it's a great title, and it fits us as a program. You know, we're a bunch of grit and grind type guys. And so this is more of our lane, not no galas, as they call them.
Well, I got to tell you this. Yesterday, I was doing an interview with this guy. He's a wildlife guy. His name is Shambini. I don't know if you know him.
Okay.
Shambini Watts.
Okay.
Coach, he knows nothing about football, basketball. All he knows about is hunting and fishing.
Right.
So we were doing the show yesterday, and he said, man, y'all got the best coach you ever got because he like to hunt. So that's all he do is hunt and fish.
That's it.
He's a black man that likes to hunt and fish.
I love it.
So you like doing that?
That's all I do.
Really?
That's all I do. I'm a hunt fisherman. I love being outside, man. And, you know, in this profession that we in, you just got to find that getaway. And a lot of times I can go out there and meditate. And, you know, it's just how I was brought up. You know, that was something my dad put in us, you know, not in the clubs and all this. You go out there, you do some hunting, do some fishing, then they're going to put food on the table.
Do you have any players that like to hunt and fish?
Oh, quite a few. Nate Rimbert is a big fisherman.
Is he?
Jonas Fortillion, Travis Terrell.
What?
Yeah, it's quite a few guys over there love to fish.
What about Javancy?
You can ask him.
Javancy, you like hunting and fishing?
Yes, sir. I do it all.
And Coach O, man, it's always good to see you, man.
Hey, same here, Noop.
How you stepped through that, Coach? You didn't let me know that you were playing.
I was scared. They told me about you, Rob.
I want to get a knock on his head.
See that? Hey, TC will tell you, I came back that over a million days.
Oh, he was quiet. He kept that quiet.
Quiet. I'm like, man, my dog done changed a little bit. Right.
But guys, I'm gonna take a break and I'm gonna come back now. Don't leave me. Don't leave me, Rob. Don't leave me. I know you got to go back to what you got to do. So,
we already practiced for today. So
you practiced for today?
Hey, we gonna have a little fun.
Okay, because I almost fell out the last 2 days. That's why I went to practice.
You should have been out there. Was it yesterday?
No, the day before.
Day before yesterday.
Man, I don't know how y'all do it.
That was the day you was out there.
He was
out there.
That was the day.
That was
Because
the
I told Travis, I said, man, I'm getting dizzy. I got to get under the
That was the
10.
day.
Oh, you know, he always laugh. I said, man, I got to get under the 10. I'm dizzy. Yeah. Keep some hair. I'm about to fall out. But we're going to take a break here. We'll be back in a moment. Stay with us. That wraps up a full hour of your favorite old school classics here on the Lunchtime Oldie Show. Catch us each and every afternoon from 12 until 1, and also Sunday mornings with Stan the Man Branson and the Classic Soul Sundays. But I'm so happy and honored to have in the studio with me Jackson State head football coach T.C. Taylor, assistant coach Otis Riddley, and also assistant coach Javancy Jones. Javancy, he's over the linebackers and the special teams, right?
One of the best in the business.
But Coach, I saw him at last practice. He was getting on the little special team guys, man. They weren't doing no harm. I'll tell you what, if I ever go out for football, if I that was what I would have done.
Nobody
special
gets a
team,
pass, Rob.
they don't get hit.
Tell them about it, John.
Man, everybody, there's competition everywhere.
Because you were getting on them, Cole.
The standard is standard. That's all I know. The standard is the standard.
Because, you know, I got to let everybody know when you played, man, you were a fantastic
Yes,
player.
you
You got
was.
drafted by Arizona. Is that correct?
Undrafted.
Undrafted, okay.
Yes, sir.
But you went to Arizona.
Yes, sir. Yes,
All right.
sir.
So how do you instill in these guys but you still pretty much along their age a little bit. But how do you instill in these guys what they need to know?
I just focus on the small things, like no matter what. Because at the end of the day, after this, the ball gonna go flat one day. We all got a dream to make the NFL. Even if you make the NFL, one day you got to lead the NFL. So you still got to be ready for the real world. And so that we preach every day the small thing. When you go get a job, you got to wear certain things. You got to be there on time. So we just trying to make men.
Do they know how good you were? Because you still got your painting in the locker room. Do they know how good you were?
Man, if you add Jensen Riley, I gotta hear from them all the time about what they would have did to me. I don't think they really know.
No, they don't know.
But they talk smack like they do.
No, they don't know. I tell you that right now. They don't know. They don't know. But Coach, do they know about you? You know, and let me first of all say congratulations on being inducted to the Jackson State Sports Hall of Fame. Do they know how good you were?
It's the same deal. You know, they talk about it. You know, they like to talk a little noise, but I tell them all the time, if I can move the way I used to move, you don't stand a chance.
Is there anybody on the team that you see that was good like you? I mean, following your footsteps?
I think with the size and everything, it's kind of Jonas Fortillion. With that size, you know, he's able to take advantage of his size against some matchups against smaller cornerbacks. So Jonas would be the closer one to, you know, kind of similar to the way I played the game.
Well, Coach, like I said, I've been at practice. I mean, you guys picked #1, all of that. What's your expectations this year?
Dominate.
Wow.
Dominate, you know, go out there and physically just wear opponents down for 4 quarters. And you've seen it yourself. We got some guys out there, a bunch of guys that can play the game. For us, it's always when you get a bunch of new faces in here, you know, getting those guys in here to come in there and mesh with the guys that were our champions, and they've been doing a great job of it. But we want to come out and dominate and start on August 30th against Hampton, you know, an out-of-conference opponent. But we look forward to that game, you know, playing in the vet. It's going to be a special weekend, Labor Day weekend, so we want to dominate. It's the same as last year, though, Rob.
Yes,
you know, we want to just jump back in that same vehicle and hit the gas and let's get going.
Absolutely. Talking with T.C. Taylor, head coach at Jackson State. Otis Riddley is the assistant coach, and Javancy Jones. And Coach Riddley, you know, I've seen you coming up from Provine and all of these places, man. How you been able to settle in? And I know you really have a big hand in the success of the football team.
No, it's been awesome. You know, I'm a Jacksonian for life, so being able to make the hometown school be what it's supposed to be, that's been awesome. But Rob, kind of to piggyback off of what you just said with Coach, Coach is the all-time leading receiver, 84 receptions, right, Coach?
Yeah.
And, you know, I know if a guy gets to 83, we're probably gonna shut him down.
You're going to shut him down?
I just want to make sure y'all knew that. I couldn't let that pass by.
But Coach, okay, so
That was good.
you were a quarterback.
Quarterback.
Now, which one was best for you? I mean, because you're good at both of them.
Shoot, whichever one. You know, receiver paid some bills.
She paid the bills. Well, Coach, I got to tell you this, man. There's this Poo Putt podcast that has they give out these awards at the end of the year, and they gave the Coach of the Year, the HBCU Coach of the Year, to the South Carolina State coach. Coach, I got on this radio station and I just dogged that guy out. But you not only beat the South Carolina State coach in the championship, you beat him in the Legacy Bowl. And they named this guy. He must have something. And Travis, what's wrong with him? He must have something against Jackson State, didn't he? You know, but now, Coach, man, let me just say this, man. It has been being a Jackson State graduate, I was so proud to see you guys last year, what you did. Unfortunately, I wasn't at the game because my daughter graduated that day.
I remember that.
I was so.
From where?
We ain't gonna say from where. We gonna say from where. But man, and I hear a lot of people saying this team is better than last year. Could that be possible?
It is. It's very possible.
Is it?
Yeah. You know, well, you got a lot of guys that were new last year that went and won a championship that has experience now. And we excited about a few pieces that we add. So, you know, depth is always good. We added a lot of numbers to it. I think our coaching staff, you know, that was a new coaching staff we assembled last year as well. And now here we are going into year 2 with a lot of those guys again. So definitely has the opportunity and capability of being better than last year's team.
Yes, sir. Well, how did scrimmage go? I know you had scrimmage.
It was good, man. Them dudes was flying around, knocking each other out. That's what we talk about, you know. But it was explosive plays on both sides. You know, Jacoby and Morgan played well. Both quarterbacks played well. The names that we talked about, Nate Rimmer played well. Defensively, Ashton Taylor making plays. So anytime you can have a decent first scrimmage, you know, like we did, you know you're trending in the right direction, Rob. So we're looking forward to this weekend. You know, don't know how much contact we'll have this weekend in this scrimmage. It's getting so close.
Right.
Don't, you know, try to keep them upright. You know, just try to put them in a lot of different situations, as far as game type situations. What I'm saying, and they get on and off the field and start getting ready for Hampton.
Absolutely. I think it's a TV station out there waiting on you, Coach. It's a TV station out there. They heard us. They listen, and they just made a big. So don't be surprised if there's some cameras out there. But anything else? You know,
Jones, you got something else?
I got, you know, you brought this back. Did you bring this back? I got a feeling. Did you bring that back?
It was already.
It was already started. Anything else?
I
don't know if I can turn it loose, Coach. I can't turn it loose. We got
2-3 minutes.
Okay, because we got 5 hands.
5 pounds.
Yeah, I gotta be careful. Right. Because anything you like to add there, Coach?
Hey, I just need everybody to come out with their boots on, ready to have a good time. Show Jackson State some love.
Yes, sir.
Perfect.
Yes, sir. Well, Coach, let me ask you, what guy on the defense do you see that, I know we talk about Jeremiah all the time, anybody you see coming up that, you know, can really be a dog for this team?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, them young linebackers.
Yeah.
You know, I can't just speak on one. I got to speak on all 3, from Keith Bass, Cam Evans to Lundy. Hey, them guys there, if you see them, they remind me of so much of myself. I tell them all the time as a freshman, you know, only thing they see is the ball. And they full speed, 100 miles per hour. Coach had to get on one of them today. Tell my stay up, had to kick him.
Yeah, I had to put him out of practice.
Put him out of practice? Oh,
Get him out.
But Javette, how was it that you were able to be around the ball so much? You were always around the ball. What was it? Was there something that was in you?
Effort. You know, when you come from nothing and you out there, and you out there just having fun, doing what you love, and when you're 100 miles per hour, that's all I knew. I ain't know how to go slow, 50 miles. I know Coach would keep me out of practice a lot too. Yeah. I do 100 miles.
Well, man, you guys have done a fantastic job, man. I know it's a group effort. You guys do a great job. You made the school proud. You made the state proud. Yeah, everybody. They got your billboards up on 55.
Man, that's crazy. That's so cool. I'm like, man, I couldn't believe it when I saw that up there.
Absolutely. But anything else you guys like to add? Big old?
No, Rob, again, like Coach said, we appreciate you, man. Just a true pioneer of Jackson State athletics. We can't say it enough. And look, come out tomorrow night. Coach got a line dance playing for y'all, so I can't wait to see that myself. Oh, I thought you had been practicing. My bad.
Well, Coach, when do you have a chance to hunt? You got to wait the season over?
Yeah, I kind of do that when the season over with.
Okay. Well, how did you get that? Tell me about that buck, though.
I got him in January.
You got him
yeah, you know, the season go out February 1, so I got him in January. So
you traced him? You tracked him?
I ain't no rookie at this.
Hey, Rob, I never heard of an electric bike. They got an electric bike going in the woods.
So,
electric bike?
Yeah, you know, so if you're riding the 4-wheelers and all that down there, you're making all the noise.
Oh, that's it right there? That's it right there?
Yeah, that's him.
So, what you shooting with, Coach?
My .308 rifle. But I do the crossbow, too. I got a crossbow.
Man, I'm telling you, my wildlife man want to get with you. And that's what he want to do.
Give him my number.
He said, forget football. He don't care nothing about
But
football.
I tell the story all the time, Rob. You know, when I got done with the Patriots, I worked at Mississippi Department of Wildlife.
Oh, okay, I didn't know that.
You know, through Robert Cook, you know,
Oh,
Pastor
yeah,
Cook. You know,
yeah.
I worked out there. You know, I was almost a game on that. That's a true story.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. And
You're almost a game warden.
Yeah. That's what I mean. I love the outdoors, but Big Rob, you know, he was with the staff here when I was a player. He was coaching up in Kahoma, and that's how I got into the coaching game. He called me.
Wow, you almost missed your calling, Coach.
There you go.
You almost missed it. Well, man, you done something that hadn't been done in a long time. In a long time. Even a few years ago. All right, but anyway. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for coming by, man. I know you're super busy during this time of the year. Best of luck to you this season.
Appreciate
and anything we can do, Coach, please let me know.
Likewise,
All
man.
right.
Appreciate you.
Yes, sir.
Go
All right.
Tigers.
We're back in a moment.